Would you buy this magazine? Yes or no, and why?
I would buy this magazine because it stands out. The main image stands out towards you, and the masthead.
What do you like about the front cover?
I like the front cover. I like the masthead, the way it's been faded into the background.
What could be done to improve the front cover?
I think maybe if you didn't have the squares around the cover lines, it would be better if you blended it in a bit.
What do you like about the contents page?
I like about the contents page how the main image is just towards the right of the page, and the wording is around the rest of it.
What could be done to improve the contents page?
I think maybe if you change the maybe if you change the colour of the writing to a nice, more brighter colour.
What do you like about the double page spread?
I like how you've had the image on the left side and how there's exactly the same copied onto the back, and it's like a duplicate and it's a shadow. It looks really cool. And I like the way that you wrote FISA in the big writing above the article.
What would you improve about the double page spread?
I would say to make the font a little bit smaller and change the colour of it.
Would you buy this magazine? Yes, no, and why?
In my personal opinion, I would personally buy this magazine because it's a very detailed piece of information, and the writing sticks out, and it's in the very right size, which makes you clearly see what's it about.
What do you like about the front cover?
It looks very professional and detailed. It looks. I like the title. It's a very good name for the magazine, and yeah, it just grabs your attention really.
What could be done to improve the front cover?
Possibly add more like words, like to grab the person's attention. Add possibly more words.
What do you like about the contents page?
It has a lot of information and tells you like what each page is about.
What could be done to improve the contents page?
You could possibly add more sections, like to about more stuff.
What do you like about the double page spread? What do you like about the double page spread?
It looks very detailed, and it looks like it's got a lot of information, so you won't be there for like 1 minute just reading and finished. You get to read like a whole paragraph, which will make it more interesting. Yeah, and I like the questions on the double spread page.
What could be done to improve the double page spread?
I'd say instead of adding one big picture, I'd say have like loads of little ones. So you can like see more photos. So it grabs your attention more rather than just one big picture.
What else could be done?
Possibly underline the each section, so you like know that's not part of the question. Yeah.
Would you buy this magazine? Yes, no, and why?
I think I would actually. I would actually buy it for the first time. Have a look. If I found it really interesting, I would buy it again. So maybe for this first time, I would buy it just out of curiosity.
What do you like about the front cover?
I like the way it's set out. I like the words used, colours. I like there's lots of details telling you what's inside. To attract your attention. I like the shadowing behind the title, it gives a dramatic effect.
What could be done to improve the front cover?
I personally think you could use more colour, because there's only couple of colours here. There's black, there's white, there's blue, but maybe if it was a bit more colourful, it might catch the eye a bit more when you're walking past the magazine stand.
What do you like about the contents page?
I'm really impressed by the contents page. It looks really good actually. Everything seems to be clear and precise and numbered. It looks interesting. It doesn't look boring. And there's editor's note as well, which I think you would find interesting.
What could be done to improve the contents page?
I don't think you can improve that any further. Just again, just the colour. I think you can use a bit more colour. It's not. I don't think it's colourful enough. I personally would like a bit of colour.
What do you like about the double page spread?
Lots of information. There's plenty to read. There's pictures. It looks interesting. The background behind the girl looks good. There's a mirror image of the two girls at the back. There's lots of questions, interviews, answers. So it's very informative.
What do you think could be done to improve the double page spread?
Again, more colour. The wording could be bigger. I think it could be done in smaller blocks, then a bit pictures, a few more questions, a few answers, and a picture, just to keep interest of the reader. Otherwise, there's too much writing, too much reading, people sort of lose interest and get bored of reading on and on and on.